Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Vinyasa. We are going to be concentrating on dancer today. So, we're going to come down to the ground, find a tall seat, excuse me, and I have had this tickle in my throat all morning. Okay, let's hope that fixes it. Find a tall seat. Rooting the sit bones down, easy seat. Reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky. And closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. Finding your breath. Find that inhale and your exhale. Nice and easy. Letting the shoulders slide down the back. Lengthening the neck, reaching through the back of that neck as the crown of the head opens up towards the sky, drawing in positive energy. Let it come down into the center of your being. If you wish, you can start to close the lips, finding that Ujjayi breath. Breathing in through the nose, letting that gentle ocean wave sound come out. A few more breaths here. Thinking about dancer's pose today. So Nadajarasana, that embodiment of the dancer. It is a form in yogic myth of Shiva, the god of death and destruction. And what he is destroying in this pose is the belief that we have that we are not divine. So take a moment, let that sink in. It is destroying the belief that we are not divine. And in embodying this pose today, we are going to take on the belief that we are divine. We dance because we are made from a divine nature. So allow the chest to rise proud, shoulders over ribs, over hips. Let a smile form on your face. Feel free to gently open the eyes if you wish, or you may leave them closed. Up to you. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. Sweep those arms out to the side. Draw them all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale, just sweep the arms up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center, drawing that divinity into us. Take a second, press the thumbs into that heart center. Rub in a circle one way, rub in a circle the other way. So we're going to dispel that fear in the heart that causes us to feel we are not divine. We are taking that fear away today and breathing in your divinity, your worthiness. Good. Inhale, lengthen those arms up. Exhale, gentle twist to the right, left hand to the front of the right thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate around, wring it all out, anything stuck. Inhale, coming back through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Lengthening through the spine, rotating up and around. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. We breathe into the sides of the ribs. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, draw to center. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Breathing into the ribs. Exhale all the way out. Take an inhale to drop back up to center. Let's exhale as we open the left side. Inhale, open the right. Exhale, open the left as we start to flow, just like we're dancing. Inhale. Good. Exhale. And inhale, one more. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Good, draw it back up. Bring those hands to the shins. Take a nice deep inhale, lift that heart center up. Exhale, cat, seated cat. Good. Inhale, lengthen up and through. Exhale, use that tummy to round back. Inhale, draw up and through. This time we're going to start to move with that spine. So exhale, round to cat and hinge the hips forward. Inhale, I want you to lengthen that spine out. Draw that heart center up. Find seated cow. Exhale, round to cat. So flowing through that spine, hinge at the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Chest comes through. Seated cow, draw back up. One more. Exhale, cat. Take it over. Inhale, lengthen. Draw it all the way up. Seated cow, good. Coming back to center. We're gonna swing those legs around. Find your table. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Lengthen the spine out. Nice and long. We're gonna inhale. Right leg back, left arm forward. Reach. Lengthen out. Good. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Reach through the heel, through the fingers. Exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale, lengthen. One more. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen out. And draw it down to the mat. We take the other side, reach that left leg long. Inhale, the right arm long. Good. Exhale, elbow to knee, cat the back. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen and reach. 2 more. Exhale, use that belly, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen and reach. 1 more. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen and reach. Exhale, draw it down. Tuck the toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift, hover those knees. Find that strength in the belly. Exhale, shift it up and back. Find downward facing dog. Reach those heels for the ground. Shoulders slide down the back. Good. Let's flow. Roll the spine up and over. Find plank. Exhale, shift it up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Exhale, roll it up and over to find plank. And shift it back. You've got it. Now, if you need to, you can be doing this. Rolling up and over, drop the knees down to plank. And then exhale, shift it up and back. 1 more. Exhale, roll the spine. You can bring those knees to the ground if you need to. Like I said, lengthen out. Shoulders down. Exhale, shift it up and back. Good. Take an inhale, bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, you're going to walk yourself up to find forward fold. Feet underneath those hips. Take a moment, clasp the elbows. Find a little movement here. You've got it. Breathe. Good. Gently release those arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms to the side, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw those hands down to find heart center. Good. Inhale, lengthen up, baby back bend. Exhale, sweep it forward. Hold that tummy nice and tight, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands. Inhale to step, find that plank. Exhale, we're coming forward and down through chaturanga. Flip the toes, inhale, up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, walk yourself mindfully to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms to the side, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, take it up and over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, up and over to the right. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, nice long spine, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands. Inhale to step or hop it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, step, hop or float to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to sweep the arms to the sides, drawing all the way up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, sit it back in that chair. Reach the arms long. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, airplane the arms. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, airplane the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, airplane. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, airplane. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, hands down. Stretch the legs. Inhale, step it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. We're gonna inhale that right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open that hip up. Feel free to take some hip circles here. If Wild Thing is in your practice, you can flip it over and press up into Wild Thing. Breathe in. Let that body dance. And on the next inhale, drop back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw that knee through. Step on that foot. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, lift that chest. Good. Exhale, shift it back. Ardha Hamanasana, half splits pose. Lengthen through that leg, flex the foot up. Let's find some flow. Inhale. You can lift the arms or keep them on the ground. You can also have blocks with you. Walking the blocks. If you can't reach the ground, flex it back. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Back. Good. One more. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale. Back. Nice job. Inhale, walk it forward to that low lunge. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, we bend that back knee up. Reach for that foot. Find that rotation. And gently release. Bring that arm over. Tuck the back toes. Inhale that leg long. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, step that foot back to plank. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward and through chaturanga. You can always lower the knees here if you need to. Upward facing dog, shifting back through table to find downward facing dog. We inhale the left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend that knee, open that hip up. Again, feel free to take your hip circles here. Or if Wild Thing is in your practice, you can flip it over, reaching up. On the inhale, lengthen that leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Lower the back knee down. Inhale that chest up and through. Exhale, shift it back. Half splits pose. Draw the toes up to the ceiling. Lengthen the back of the leg. Inhale to walk it forward. You can add the arms here if you wish. And exhale to draw it back. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure you're using your tummy to support your lower back. Inhale, you got it. Exhale. Good, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Take those hands down. Inhale, front. Plant that right hand, bend that knee up. Take that left hand back. rotating around, bringing out that fear. And gently release that leg down. Take that arm, tuck the back toes, inhale, step it back to plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. On the inhale, reaching that right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot. Spin the back heel down. Inhale, up to find warrior one. Squaring those hips as much as you can. Tracking that front knee over the second toe. Pointing that pelvis down towards the ground. As you settle into this strong, courageous pose, feet are on skis. You've got it. Open the arms on the exhale. Good. We're going to inhale, draw it over to the right. Exhale, over to the left. You've got it. Inhale, right. Finding that nice long lateral bend. Good. Inhale, right. Plant those feet down. Press the legs into the ground. Steady base. One more. Exhale, you've got it. Nice job. Inhale those arms wide. On your next inhale, we're going to draw that knee up and through. Good. Exhale, bending that leg back. If this is enough for you, stay right here. You can also use a strap around that foot. Take it down, loop the foot, and bring it up behind you right here. So lengthening up through that front hip, you can start to press that foot into the hand. Right here, taking dancer's pose. Press, rooting down through that standing leg, balancing. You've got it. So in the actual picture of how they picture King Dancer, there is a ring of fire around him, and he is standing on a gnome, a nymph, that causes trouble. So we're standing on the thing that causes us trouble, walking through fear, dancing through life. And on your next inhale, drawing up. Exhale, release it down. Shake out that standing side. Nice job. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands. Inhale, step it back to plank. Good, nice and strong. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. This time we inhale that left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee through. Step on that foot, spin that back heel down. Inhale, up. Find that warrior one position, strong and open. Squaring those hips as much as you can, tracking that knee over the ankle. In alignment with the second toe. You got it. Exhale, open those arms. So we'll inhale, take it left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Keep pressing down through those feet. Exhale. Good. Inhale. You're going to find one side is easier than the other. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and steady in those hips. Inhale, nice and wide. Draw the arms up. On your next inhale, pressing up and through. Find that leg. Bring it down behind. Take a hold of the foot or use your strap. Breathing in right here. Steadying that standing leg, pressing into the ground. Drawing up the front, proud chest. Reaching up. Remembering that picture, standing on trouble and fear. Dancing with courage. Because you are divines, made from divine, so you are supposed to dance. Breathe, find your breath. Find a focal point. And inhale to draw it back up. Exhale, take it down and shake out that standing side. Let's have a little fun. So, come about halfway back on your mat. Up nice and tall, I'm gonna face you. We're gonna take some inhales, drawing all the way up. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, lift, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, positive belief, courage. Exhale, negative beliefs and fear. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, just swing. Good. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, go. Let it go. Inhale, up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, draw it up. Good. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, I want you to brush it all off. Nothing negative. Good. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen those arms up. Draw in that divine nature you are made of. Exhale, draw the thumbs down, melt it forward. All the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold and plant the hands. Inhale to step it back to downward facing dog this time. Take a nice deep inhale. From here, we are going to lower those elbows down into dolphin. You should get a nice deep stretch in the lower back. We're opening up those glands underneath the armpits, opening up the chest and the shoulders so that we have more space in that heart chakra, that anahata. Breathe. Nice job. Now, gently lower the knees down. I'm going to give you an option here. Feel free to come back up to dolphin. Or you can take the hands, interlace the fingers, place the crown of the head on the floor, and simply rock forward and back. Gently, no pressure on the neck. So the shoulders have to press down to keep the pressure off the neck, but just connecting with that crown chakra. If you want to take this a little bit further, feel free to walk those feet up. If you've got tripod stand, you can come up to it, or you can just play with the balance right here. Find your breath. And gently coming back down on the knees. Shift it back. Reach the arms out long. Shake the head no. Shake it yes. And sit it back into child's pose. You can take closed or wide legged. Relax it down. Finding your breath. Taking on the innocence of a child. Gently drawing the knees together, shifting forward, finding table, tuck the toes. Exhale, shift it back to find downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg high to the sky. Exhale, draw it through, step on that foot, spin the back heel down. Windmill up and open to find warrior two. Good. We're gonna inhale up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two on the left. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two on the right. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two on the left. Good. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior two on the right. Inhale, draw it around. Exhale, lengthen back. Inhale, draw it around. Exhale, good. Just let it move. Good. One more. Good. Windmill those arms down. Inhale that front foot to meet the back foot in plank. Exhale, forward and down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling that left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw that knee through. Step on the foot, spin the back heel down. Windmill up and open. Finding warrior two. Good. This time we're going to inhale up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, sink it to goddess. Just find a nice, easy shift in the legs right here, dancing as you go. However it feels good to you. Press those legs into the ground. Hold that back strong. Chest is open. And we're going to move a little rotation with it. Press and press and press. My feet are sliding. Press. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Reach it up. 5-pointed star. Exhale. Turn those toes forward. Sweep it down. Find that big wide leg pose. If you can get the head to the ground, feel free. Walk the hands through. If not, take the elbows down or the hands wherever you are at. Reaching long. Nice deep breath in and out. Great job. Inhale, walk it back through, lengthen that spine, drawing all the way up, rotate that front foot, press back to warrior two. Inhale around, exhale, lengthen. Ooh. Inhale around, exhale, lengthen. Inhale around, exhale, lengthen. One more, inhale, draw it around. Exhale, lengthen, good. Windmill those arms down. Step the back foot to meet the front foot. In, forward fold. Take a moment here. On the exhale, sweep the hands up behind you. Interlace the fingers. Open that chest up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. On the inhale, press those arms up. Inhale, open that heart center up to the sky. Exhale, release. Shake those arms out. Take a nice deep inhale up. Exhale, draw the hands down to find heart center, heel toe. Those feet to the outside of your mat. We are coming into Malasana, garland pose, bead pose. Feel free to sit on some blocks here if you need to. This pose symbolizing that never-ending mala, which is a circular band of beads, and you never pass the mala bead as you say prayer. It would be like if you're a Catholic and you were saying the rosary. That's the only thing I can think to compare it to. There's a prayer for each bead, and you never pass the mala bead, which is the most ornate one. You turn it around and go back the other way. So a never-ending circle of life. That connection from here into the future. On the exhale, plant the hands down. We'll draw the legs back underneath us. Take an inhale to lift the heels up. Exhale, draw them down. You've got it. Gently roll yourself back onto your sit bones. We're gonna open those legs up. Finding that wide-legged forward fold. Bend the knees up. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, slide those arms underneath. Coming into Kamasana, which is tortoise pose. So trying to get the knees up over the elbows. You don't want pressure on the elbow joints. Or if you don't go that far, take it on the forearms right here. But the goal is to get everything as close to the floor as possible. Looking like a turtle. If somebody looked over you, your back would be your shell. Breathe. Lengthen out of the spine, out of the sternum. And on the exhale, gently bend the knees up. Slide the arms out from underneath. Nice job. Wiggle them together. Drawing that left knee up, opening it out to the side, and we're gonna swing the right leg behind you. So drawing up and in, almost to that half pigeon pose. That leg is tucked in nice and tight. We start to bend that back knee up. You can use a strap here as well, to get a hold of that foot, sliding it up towards the crook of the elbow as best as you can. Drawing up, rotating that hip down. You can take that other arm out in front. Or you can draw it up overhead, reaching for that hand. Mine doesn't quite reach. Coming into mermaid pose. And when you're ready, gently release it down. Lengthen that leg. We're gonna roll it right into pigeon. Lengthen out. Exhale, melt forward. And if you need to, you can draw that bottom leg out. Breathe into that lower back. Breathe into the back of the hip. Rotate that right leg down towards the ground. On your inhale, lengthen up, nice and tall. Lift that heart center up. Exhale, we bend that knee. We're gonna draw both legs back and front on the inhale. Up to Dandasana. Exhale, we draw right hand. Open it up, start to swing that left leg behind you. So we rotate forward towards that right knee. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you can start to bend that back knee up. Again, aiming to slide that foot down the arm into the elbow crease. And you can inhale that arm front. Or take it up and over, reaching, whoops, lost it, for that hand. On the exhale, gently release it down. Lengthen that leg out, roll it right into pigeon, and adjust that front leg however you need to. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, walk it down. Breathe. On the inhale, walking up, lengthen up, shine that heart forward. Exhale, gently release that back leg and draw them around in front. Finding Dandasana. Up nice and tall. Reaching through the spine. On the exhale, gently start to roll it back one vertebrae at a time. Coming down onto the back. Take an inhale, exhale, walk the feet in. On the inhale, just roll it up to bridge. Take the back. Reach through the hips. Front of the hips one more time. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, draw those knees into the chest. Take a moment to roll around on that sacrum. Inhale the arms out to the side. Exhale, legs up and over to the right. And let the head go to the left. Make sure that left hip slides down and away as you draw the knee actively up with your belly. Breathe. On the inhale, draw the knees back up through center. Exhale, take them up and over to the left. This time the right hip sliding down and away as you draw the knee up towards the belly. Head rotates to the right. On the inhale, draw the knees back up to center. Feel free to take anything else your body is calling for before we come into Shavasana. When you're ready, you let those legs hang heavy at the corners of your mat. Let the arms come down to rest, palms facing up. Breathing into that dancer inside of you. Let the jaw relax. Let the forehead relax in between the eyebrows. Relax the throat and the fronts of the shoulders. Gently starting to invite some movement back into your body. Wiggling fingers or toes. Taking a nice deep breath in, reaching the arms up long overhead, legs down in the opposite direction. Breathing into that space. Breathing into the dancer inside. That divinity. On the exhale, drawing over to one side. Drawing everything in to save for later. And when you're ready, pressing up to an easy seated position. Taking the hands to heart center. Thanking yourselves for getting here. Thanking your spirits and bodies and minds. And I thank you all for coming. Taking the thumbs up. The light in me sees and honors the light, the divinity in you. Namaste. Take this with you through your day today. I invite you to dance off the mat. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.